Okay. Fuck. Welcome to... Let me just skip this notification up for YouTube. Probably gonna solo stream. I did not tell anybody I was gonna do this, but it's also Bloons Tuesday, which I'll keep going. I think it's fun. I don't know. Hopping on and playing Bloons can be fun sometimes. Hey, is this right? Is this live? It is. It'll probably be a quiet stream for this one. Not really expecting much. But yeah. It's been a week since the social... I think it's been like a... It has been a week since like the social season started because we were on this another page of goals. I still haven't finished this side. There's a lot of things that I still need to do. I was doing something like completely different, to be honest. Throughout the entirety of... What was it? For like the past few days, it's been... I don't know. So I really haven't been... Like, I've done a few things. Like, couple, half cash. Working on AVR, which I'm planning on doing, but I also need to finish... I was in the midst of, Today I needed to move to a new page, I needed to work on the Dark Monkeys and Heroes thing. Which, hey Gray, welcome to the stream. Let me finish this, we can do co-op. Because I actually do need to get AVR games done. But I also need to, you know... I need to get Dark Monkey games in because of a social season. I gotta show up. I should probably show up what my social season's team looks like. The best I've done for my team is 800 stars. I've done, 320. Or, no, 3,200-ish. I say 320. I've done, it's so grindy. Great. What do you think about it? Because I do think it's this game, the social seasons thing, I think in general, there's stuff here for the casual player, but I think it's mainly geared, a bunch of it is mainly geared towards, the higher, the more people who just can grind a lot. Which I don't... the challenges aren't even aren't that fun either, to be honest. Oh wow, support only. Just play engineer. Just play engineer, village, beast. That's it. That's all you need to do. Okay. And also heroes. So you're just gonna... So let's be real. People are just gonna knock this on easy maps and just play Soda. So yeah, it's not... It really just hasn't been too... It hasn't been too fun for me. Especially since, there's farming challenges. The global farming challenge, I guess that makes sense. You kind of... If people want... It's, one of the things that, you can actually, optimize and have the number creep up before you hit free play. But otherwise, it's been... You have to get, there's a challenge for Paragons, but you need to get... What is it? 8 magic Paragons? What was it? What does it start with? You need to get 2 regular Paragons, 4 primary Paragons, 6 military Paragons, 8 magic, and 10 support Paragons. And mind you, but support Paragons are, on average, I think, one of the most expensive. So it's legitimately just been... Oh, God. Yeah, if you... As expected, I'm, nowhere near the top of my team. When we get kicked... Oh, somebody left the team. Yeah, that makes sense. Farming is fun, especially when you get a Paragon for around 80s UMG decent degree, but it's not as fun when you have to do it over and over again. I just don't like farming in general, so it's always been a more tough thing to do. Look at this. There's people with 820, sub 300. I'm sitting here with 3,600 actually, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad by any means. It's just of course there's a bunch of people who are leaps and bounds above me. 400 here, 4,000 here, 4,000 here, 5,000 here, 7,000 here. Yeah. Anyway, you want to get some... Anyway. You want to get some AVR medals done? We seem to be missing a turtle. We need to fix it. Oh, you have to redeem it. Yeah. Alright, let me get the turtle up on screen real quick. Oh my goodness. How many channel points are you at, by the way, turtle? Because you've had like 5 streams to like save up now. This guy looks goofy. I'll take him. It has been 3.1k. You can do a few funny things actually. I just realized like there's quite a few things you could actually. Hold on, let me make sure I can get. Shh. Where is it? I think I named a file Goofy Turtle. I did. Look at him. Quite a few points. Yeah, it is quite a few. I'm getting the most points to collect. Yeah, no, that's fair. I haven't really been streaming. I really haven't been streaming all that often. So it's also I haven't really had the motivation to stream like I do want to stream Block Tales, but but I kind of missed my chance yesterday, the day before. So I'm gonna have to do that on Saturday. It looks like. Saturday is gonna be the next Block Tales stream. I'm gonna control.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
A psychopath on the loose. So it'll probably end up being. Yeah, Saturday's gonna be Block Tales streams. We're probably gonna be able to finish that off. I need to do some. I'm gonna do ABR, but I also want to do like a few things. Like, should we do? What do you want to do? Support monkeys or Buccaneer only? Honestly, probably support monkey only. Be real. Shoot. I kind of want to do it on. Do support monkeys only. I guess for a match. This is gonna be like first streams of the day, so first game of the day, so it'll be pretty small. All right. Let's do it on. I guess for me to knock things out easier, let's do this on ABR. And I actually do want to see if the perks. I think the perks work on Yeah, look at it. Look at these. Okay, so I can't change these perks, but I do have bouncy projectiles, range enhancer, and cheap starter. Yeah, let's. I don't think there's anyone else who wants to join, unless Turtle, you want to re-download Bloons, but I doubt it. It's. All right, let's get started. I think we should probably get started anyway. Yeah, you know what I've been doing for the past few days? I think I don't know if I talked about it for the Block Tail stream, but I was helping a guy, like, because we're on. I'm good. All right, I was helping a guy on like one of my friends on Star Rail. I was helping him. All right, heroes count, so it's fine. We can get early game going. I'm gonna be playing on half cash. So that's gonna be fun. I'm reading a novel. Oh, what novel are you reading? But yeah. I've been doing. Was it It was a side game mode called Cosmicon Roll On. So there's this co-op mode where you try to beat like a buffed up boss for like this dice game, and we're trying to optimize for like the highest like single damage number. And I think we managed to reach the limit last night, or was it the night before? 10-second delay on Twitch, but nothing to do. Is it that bad on Twitch? Dang. I should probably look into that. Oh, let me try. I'm tempted to try something, but it might also kick me out. Do you mind if I try it? You can do it? Alright, cool. It's gonna interrupt things. Did that work, or? How's that now? By refreshing the page, I guess? See if that does anything. Or if Twitch is just borked. Who knows? Oh, I do need camo lead, so oh, okay. Hey, great, I think support stat. So maybe the real social seasons was a 50 game support. Only we played a long way. Well, that's gone. Well, I guess that's gone now, by the way. 9 seconds up. Collect my 8 upgrades. A very slender man. Slender, no. What 8 upgrades? Oh, I might be stupid. Sorry. You want to restart? We're 15 rounds in. We can restart, honestly. Give me a minute. Yeah, let's just restart. Oh, I just left the game entirely. Huh. Yeah, let's just run that back. I think you still do the first half. Okay, Jimothy, I'm gonna chat you up on how much I've completed because it hasn't been much. I'm gonna be real. It just has not been. I've not really been playing too much. This side right here is the reason why I was playing on Cornfield. But fun fact. So, yeah, support monkeys. We got ABR. Yeah. Collect my upgrade. Like God, now I'm just remembering this video where this guy was playing like Among Us, and he kept getting bombarded by Slenderman in his chat. I finance some more removal obstacles. Actually, no, high finance might actually be better. Yeah, give me a minute. I didn't know that actually. What's the count on that? Find my 8-page. Oh dear. I have no clue how to play this map. It's a dollar. So you see how this map is a giant dollar sign? Yeah. So basically it goes like odd rounds go for VS and the even rounds, which goes through the lines in the middle. I mean, it takes this loop here down here, but otherwise, yeah. Thought that's actually probably not good for this map, but you know. We'll give this a go. But I think we prioritize like keeping our defenses alive first before we try to buy any of the towers. What did I just say? Also, it's split. Apparently. Whoops. Forgot to change that. I'm probably gonna have to do like turrets for like an early defend. I'm just gonna have to carry through. I don't know. I'm deaf in my left eye and blinded by right knee. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to that. It's sorry for condition. Oh, I hope you're able to regain hearing in your right knee. But yeah, it's like again. But I feel like most of Social Season is designed for like the more dedicated players, though. I'm very convinced of that fact by now. But you know, we try it. I still want stuff because I am greedy. I mean, to be fair, I already do have like the team achievements, the Social Season achievements, because that was bugged before recent patch. Which is funny. It took them a few days to fix it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have. If they fixed it immediately, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Oh, you just got. We're just buying buildings now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to defend here. This map kind of is like, honestly, kind of a bit scuffed. I'm not gonna be able to place like a village, so I am gonna actually have to use cleansing foam. I don't know what that did. I don't know what I'm doing. You're just buying. You're buying things to place stuff on. We need to defend. We need to defend. We should please help. Please give me some money for cleansing foam. Please. Actually, I don't know which cross buff I want to do here, or if I should just make a new one and do cleansing foam on that one. Gosh. See, I spent like a bunch of the engineer games, like just like I worked out like a brain dead strat for like, I don't know, not exactly brain dead. But I wasn't using, that was close. But I wasn't using heroes for okay, I'm putting things I think I can place things on, but I can't. Can you place stuff on there? To be honest, I barely build buildings on this map. I should have placed it on Bear. I probably should have placed it. I should have placed the cleansing foam on Bear. Fuck, let's probably go for... We don't have good mob defense. Like, Sentry Expert is, I think, fine. But I think we could at least use a little bit more help. Might have to pull out the Peace Town first one. Or a spike. Or we place a spike down here and hope for the best. Like, honestly, it's like a spike pilot down here. Probably, like a smart spike pilot down here. Probably should do the trick. Upgrade it to, like, long life spikes. That'll probably... 3-0 and 4-0 engine spam is one of the best way to deal with mobs like as a whole. Yeah, but I'm also doing this because I'm really... concerned about the Pierce, frankly. Like, I'm more concerned about that than you know. Oh dear. I could probably also give this one an overclock. I can probably get an overclock to buff the Pierce of this thing, if nothing else. Yeah, that's good. Because that's an awesome way to use your money. Just buy an overclock to buff your foam Pierce. Or just buy a second. I could honestly just buy a second one of these guys and just be good. That's probably the better. Let's be real, that's probably the significantly better option. But yeah, the reason why I said to place the spike factor here is that it covers both like the S sign. Because this only covers one of the sides. And you place it down here, and you place it there for... Oh, shoot. Almost forgot to buy Sentry Expert. But this is a good place for you. Go for a mob here. Good spot. But I do prefer here, just to cover both lanes. I'm not gonna criticize you for it. It's... Well, I gotta play by my own rules. I gotta manage my side of it. I gotta manage my side. You gotta manage your side. It's a whole thing. You see what novel I'm reading? I didn't actually read it. Sorry. Where was it? Shh. Lord of the Mysteries. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, you still told me to watch. I forgot you told me to watch him. I never did. I've only placed it because I'm panicked mode. I didn't pay attention to what you were actually saying. I mean, if you want, you can sell it and replace it. It's not like we're playing in chimps or anything like that. Also, yeah, that's also an issue. It's gone. It seems that your spike pile is gone because of the mobs passing through this area. Yeah, it's just... God, there's a lot of things I want to watch. I just haven't gone around doing it. I've been playing games. Yeah, we are playing... Yeah, we can just... Can't just, like, about halfway done with it. It's like a stand... For Lord of the Mysteries, is it like a standalone novel, or is that just like a... Or is it like a series? Okay, so we're gonna need okay, if he's gonna invest in that, we're gonna need to invest in a lot more mob defense. Just also making sure that we're not accidentally screwing ourselves over with, I don't know. I could look it up. Honestly, I could take some time to look it up. It's fine. Where did I put my phone? Oh dear, I think I need... Okay. I normally don't like doing this, but I think you can't place that there. Okay, so step 1, sell you. Step 2, place you down here. And more foam for the foam gods. And step 3. Yeah, that seems alright. Just do Sentry Expert spam. I'm not abbreviating that. You know why. I agree it's immeasurable. If I can get away with some, I'd do it if I think it's profitable. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I could probably also... Yeah, I could place a spike factory down here as well, maybe. If I have enough space. Okay, it's a very finicky space, but it is right. It is there. If it's a set target, so it covers... I think this covers both while being, like, decently far away from both sides. Yeah, you can run perma spike shots on this map if you want, which is nice. Just bring a shove. One absolute 0. Or anything like that. Honestly, there's a lot of good options that you got. I'm re-downloading Bloons. Alright, then. I'm farming so I can remove as many things as possible to save us runs. Well, technically speaking, it only saves me runs because you need to unlock that for your if you want to do it for your social seasons. So I do appreciate the gesture, but nonetheless. What do I need, turtle? A bunch of beast sounders. Actually, we're actually kind of lacking on mob damage. It feels like. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good. We are lacking on mob damage. I'm grabbing a. Hold on, do I have space? I'm not entirely sure that I have space. We're gonna start saving up for great white. We're gonna start saving up for great whites because screw it. Little bit of group damage right there. Like I was actually doing like supportingly ABR and spot pits, and in such a expert in like great white actually did help immensely. I don't think I have space. Let's screw it. Run you here. Urge. A little bit more damage. You. Is there really not space here? Like, I have to place you on the top here. Okay. Yeah, so now we got a max merch that should insta-kill some lower tier mobs and do a decent bit of damage too. Oh, okay. Well, that's concerning. Alright, it's because we don't have a village. Yeah, that... Actually, I could also invest it... I could probably also invest in Gray. So we can get spike mines. You got rid of foam, didn't you? It's over here. 2 of them over here. I got rid of a Sentry Expert, but... Yeah. This Thrash is doing a lot of work. Oh my god. I feel like... Am I crazy? It feels like... Yeah, Thrash is kind of nice. Like, it really helps. It does actually kind of help. Let's... Okay, so we did get spiked mines. We're good. It should help us a lot with, any ceramics that happen to pass by. Remember not to place non-support. Look, man. If you see any other like... Do you understand how many times I'm like, oh, I should buy submerged support. And then I have to stop myself and just go, wait a second. There's something off about that. I can't place my finger on what. Oh yeah, I should probably... I think we're gonna buy a monkey. I think my more engine... Here we go. Another engineer. What do we want? What do we want to do with this engineer? I don't know. He's gonna be our mascot. Can you buy all of the buildings? I think he bought all of the buildings. And here we go. Here's the emotional support fish that we've been waiting for. Ah, good job. Wait, now we can focus more on defense. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This is an bomb. By most standards, I feel like this is an abomination of a defense, but we also just... I don't think it matters. Are we gonna win? I actually don't. I actually have no idea. What are you trying to buy? What could possibly be... Let's see. What does he have that he could buy? Probably Max Orca, but not entirely sure what that could do for us. I mean, if he wants to be generous, there's a few things he can do. I don't know. It really depends on him. I'm kind of curious to see what he wants to do with that money. Especially since we're only like 5 rounds away. Oh yeah, hey, Vec. Welcome to my stream. Every time, dude, I've been cursed with just hearing the Abyss song over and over again whenever I hear that now. I've been cursed. I've heard it since I was like a child, so it shouldn't be completely surprising, but like Minecraft. Oh right. I don't need to ask him about that. Sorry about that. Actually, I really don't think he'll mind at this point. I don't think he hasn't really talked about Minecraft in like a long time, and I don't think he's the type of guy who get his like together like really annoyed at that, I guess. But I should still stream the DM. It's so sunny. I think recently he was talking about like wanting to like play, because one of our other friends wants to put up another SMP, which is, I don't know, given my history of SMP, with this friend group in my history of SMPs, it's like we've had so many different worlds. Like it's really the two-week Minecraft phase personified. And I had to let him know, yeah, dude, I don't know if I can do another vanilla one. He actually agreed, so I think we started looking into, I don't know, this isn't gonna be for stream, it's like a personal thing. Can we actually beat PVC OMG? We got the we got the Great White actually able to slow it down, which is funny. And Mike Mines actually might be insane tower. Gosh. I remember being told about it a while ago and I forgot how good it was. Yeah, that does count. How many did we get? Oh, 15? Oh, that's awesome. We have to do that 200 times. You have to... Chat, do I want to keep playing, for the purpose of this stream, I get the feeling that we're gonna get really bored if we just if we keep playing the same map. So let's just go back to, I've never seen that bug, but what happened there? It's just so many. Yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, Jim, if he was, like, different. He wasn't lying when he said 50 support games. Anyway, let's go back to corn. I've never actually seen this before. I've never seen this bugged. It's been 30 minutes. I have 1.5 hours left. Yeah, I'll probably, yeah. I'm not gonna go like 3-hour stream. I just don't. I'm just doing. I'm just here to multitask, like just be, I don't know, checking on streaming and such. Anyway, let's go back to cornfield because we actually didn't end up finishing that. Wait, the testing starts next week. Good luck. I was actually hot. Fun fact: I actually downloaded a game called Virtual Work Together, I guess. Right, and what I ended up seeing on there was. Hold on, let me set a timer. I don't know if Turtle is gonna. I know Turtle said he was downloading Bloons, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. Where did I put my timer? It only spawn only first one as well. I'd like to, but if FX breaks that, that becomes off the table. Which, okay, I wouldn't be mad about that because here's the thing about support only is I just have to play like a ton of easy mode rounds with Zelda on like spot pits or something, and I'd be good. I'd be fine. But at the same time, that's also really annoying. So I personally would like to multitask. But if it doesn't end up happening, it doesn't end up happening. There's nothing... I can't control that, basically. Like, co-op is a very mixed bag because you never know what another player is going to do. Why don't you make a mode macro for support only? Okay, aren't macros banned? I'm 90% sure macros are in some way bannable. Maybe that's only in actually wait. No, there was this one time where we were playing ranked boss event and we had a player suggest that we use an auto clicker for it. Unless it leaves you. Well, the thing is I don't know if that leaves me. That's the issue. Yeah, game is support only. If we don't get that done, we don't get that done. Completionist in Minecraft. How much is it? I've actually never tried to do completionist in Minecraft. Like, what does that entail? English exam today, I knew what? And I knew that's a real exam experience. You always, like, even if I feel like I did well, I always walked away from exams with like an extreme sense of dread. Max level, max proficiency, all quests. Max proficiency is insane. Did they ever improve you? Okay, my question is, did they ever improve your proficiency system from what it was in like, I don't know, was it 2.0? Or is it still like is it still the same thing? Because if people don't know what like the Minecraft system, you would have to like go to these designated areas and then just like you would like left or right click depending on with a tool depending on like what type of material that you wanted, right? And then you could use those materials to make armor, accessories, and all that. Because there's also crafting. Oh, I forgot. It wasn't only gathering. You also had to collect. Crafting would also increase that as well. Yeah. So we'll get on leads because of Silas being here. I don't know. I think most people here have played it. I think Gray's really the only one who has no experience in Minecraft. And that's because I did Minecraft very early on in my channel. And when I started streaming, and then I stopped. Just be really rich, pretty much. That's also another thing. You can just buy materials from the auction, from the market, right? Which, I don't know, I never got that rich. What's a Minecraft? It's a Minecraft MMORPG server that you can play on, like, modern versions of Minecraft. It's really good. It has its own texture pack, its own UI. It's got its own storylines and all that. We should, honestly, I did bring this up last time, but if there's interest in like running a Windcraft party within the Discord server, like not on stream, because I think on stream is a bit much. On stream, I feel like I'm forced to be like entertaining and there's this constant nagging feeling that I have to be productive every time I'm on stream. Well, besides Bloons, but technically speaking, being productive is very, very slow in this game. Yeah, like Hyper Skyblock, but better. I mean, I think it's more so a different. They're within the same vein, but I think it's more so a different stroke type of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. We could try, honestly, if, like, I'd be willing to do, like, to play through the game again on, or at least, maybe start from, like, the old stream profile, or, I did talk about maybe using my old, like, level 70 profile, because I did want to get to Fruma. Maybe, again, off stream. There's enough interest for it. I'll give it another go, but also depend on a lot of things. Hey, at least I'm not grinding Cosmicon anymore. We're good on that. I'll be tormented by that game forever. What is he? Oh, I guess I'll let you. It's like play.windcraft.net, I think. The .net.com, I forget. Do that, or you could do lobby.windcraft.com and go to the very old lobby that nobody loads into anymore. But I like it because of they get to run around without actually playing the game, without actually having to play the game. Which I'm surprised is which I checked and I don't know. It was still a thing for a while. I've stopped being a thing actually by now. I wonder if they close that down. Flash lobby fire. You know what I'm talking. FX, you know what I'm talking about, right? I snipe people XP bombs and stuff. Yeah, because he's stalling all the he's stalling all the balloons. That's kind of what he does. And then he builds into Bloon Trap and steals more money. And then steals money. Not steals. It hasn't done that for years. What do you get what I mean? We got the are we building towards Velociraptor, or we just can't, or just like emotional support dino? Could be either. I want to say for Century Expert, but I need to request money here. Whether or not I'll get it is a whole different thing. But I honestly think, but I'm much more confident in our ability to. I didn't need it, actually. It's fine. Much more confident in our ability to pop it just because of these guys down here. Yeah, see? Doing good work. I do want to ask a short stream because I've been thinking about this for like the past little while. Do you think Bloons is a game that respects your time? What I mean by that is, do you think you're having enough fun for how much time you put into a game? because depending on what you're doing, it's a very mixed experience. It depends, yeah. Because events like these, I don't quite think so for these types of events. I camo village here because I need that for my sentry expert. We need more mob damage, but at some point, but you know. A spike factory here, which yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I think he has to save money for that though. All of these are half of these are grazing, half of these are. Oh, you guys actually managed to split this down in half evenly. That's pretty cool. I need another water bottle. Try something I feel like I do no drink. Really want to maybe. It's a very I don't know. I find it funny how I said I was like, God, I gotta step away from this game. Then the social seasons came. I said it like 2 weeks ago. And then the social seasons thing came out and it was just like, oh dear. I can't escape, can I? Like, I actually left my old team with my friend and tried to get like try to find a different team. I joined like a random one on Reddit, and it turned and I don't know, people aren't really grind. I did showcase that earlier because people like sub 1,000 star count, so it's very likely I won't be able to get the mastery one, especially since I would have to lose all my progress. Sorry, did I say all quests? I meant everything in contact book as well. That makes sense. Content book was I don't know. I remember when they released a content book and I was very iffy on it when it first released because like, I'm not sure if I can. But it was just honestly, it's one of those things where once I got used to it, it was just like, oh yeah, but no, this is just straight up an improvement. I remember being very. Because the concept book in Windcraft actually ended up replacing like the regular quest book that just overlaid all the quests. And then in a concept book, basically had everything else, like what is it? Caves, dungeons. I don't quite remember it because there were like 6 different types of things that were in there. Raids as well. Almost forgot about raids, but because I never actually made it to. I don't think I ever actually made it to a raid. Actually, no, I might have made it to one. There was like a one in like. What was that one in like one of the 4? Like up north of Wind. Like on the like across the entire ocean. Secret discoveries. Yeah. Oh, I remember having to like. My friend and I were like looking around for secret discoveries because we were like, I don't know, we were interested in it. God, I remember those. The Galvo province. Yeah, I think I made it to the raid in the Galvo province. I think. Not entirely sure. Yeah. I don't know. But like you can, but I don't know. I thought it was. I ended up realizing it was fine because mostly because they give you the option to filter just by quests, and that basically just became the old quest book. So I was just happy. So yeah, content book was a great improvement. I just didn't like it at the time. Like when it first dropped. I don't know. Another thing about like Minecraft that I don't know, I still haven't really gotten over it, but it's the fact that they like kind of like not only like change a bit of content, but they like remove quests outright, which I don't quite know how to feel. I still don't know how to feel about that. Like it gets like it's basically a live service game, right? Within Minecraft. Minecraft is great. I believe the teleport scrolls have pick up a cooldown and reusable. I think I was around for that update, which is that was good. That's a good change. I hated having to always go back to like what was it? It was like town in like Win and like You had to go through like a weird tunnel of death that was connected to the ice town. That would be the place where I'd have to buy all of my scrolls. It'd be rather deadless. That's where I would have to buy my scrolls. It was so annoying having to go back and forth when I realized, oh, I'm almost out. It was so annoying. Yeah. I just realized we have more Windcraft players in here than I realized. I would just not use scrolls. You just have to use a horse. If a horse would be like, at most you'd have like a tier 2 horse, because it was literally gambling whether or not the horse got upgraded or you just completely lost it. Like I'd always have to like have if I got a tier 2 horse, or when I got a tier 2 horse, I'd have to get 2 more tier 2 horses because I wouldn't want to lose the one that I currently had. Otherwise I just lose. Otherwise I'm just back to a tier 1 horse and that just feels bad. Horses are really good now. Did they change the system? Wait, did they change the horse system? What happened? I mean, they've always been like a very good mode of transportation. But did they change the underlying system to make it less annoying and gambling? Or is it still the same? Where it's like a 10% chance upgrade? God, I should have looked into... I mean, to be fair, it's been literal months since I've played it seriously, so a lot of things could have changed. They added breeding and made them faster, less buggy, and they have a real model now. Okay, what do you mean by breeding? Let me... do they actually have like different stats now? Do not like tiers? And then you can like merge the stats together? Like Minecraft, like, or traditional Minecraft breeding? They also had wyverns. So you can just like fly now? They fly now? They fly now. You no longer have to be like an acrobat assassin to do it. Just fly. That's sick. That's actually sick. We actually got it. We should actually run that at some point. Is there now a province in a year? Actually, yeah, that's a good question, actually. It'd be fun. What's the point of flying if you can't get to like a sky island? I mean, not quite. I mean, I get what you're talking about, but not quite. That was in the Galva area, right? Level 70-ish. I don't think I ever got there, actually. Yeah, no, I don't think I straight up ever got there. But I mean, like completely. Actually, no, like does count it, doesn't it? Literally called the Sky Islands. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if there's a way to get there from the ground. We're mainly. If it is the case, then you know, then I guess, yeah. But we're mainly talking about an area that you can only get to via Flyvern. It's a void below, not an ocean. Oh, so do you actually need to fly to get there? Was there like a... I'd be surprised if there was like another way to go. I don't know, like a tram or something. Just a tram, but a bridge, maybe. Supported by balloons and stuff. I'd call mob balloons are primary monkeys. It's only 50. It's only the mob types. What is this? Why? Seriously, why does this bug keep happening? Never map with like destruction. I swear, FX, the more you talk about it, the more I feel like, I don't know, weird thing for me to say, but I feel like I'm more sold on it now. Coming back. It's even bad because I was a bit iffy on it, to be honest. But also has, I mean, I don't really have to work on it. I wanna like do more maps. I don't know. I want to chill out, just have fun. So let's just go back and do AB on some like different map. End of Road could be an option. It's a map that I just haven't done. Winter Park, Candy Falls. I'll probably just pick one. Like, yeah, End of a Road I can probably pick. This person does not talk in chat, as far as I can tell, but hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Turtle's in here. Oh, Gray's gone. But yeah. Do we continue? So we can probably... Is it a first in a while? That's... This is rare. Actually. Great. You're usually in here pretty quickly. Hey, Turtle's back. Haven't seen him on Bloons in a while. I was checking my social season progress. You can check it right after the map. Right after a map, if you click on the left side, once you complete the map, you can actually see it. It relates to some weird bugged behavior, which I'm surprised never got caught, but at the same time, who does co-op while doing the social seasons? Let's be real. Doing all support. We continue. We can continue, Vadia. Support and hero. Reminder that it's support and heroes, which okay, so we're not doing that. Primary. Okay, okay. Considering we have to pop mob balloons, primary only. Let's go. All right, which the plans change. We're doing primary only. What's this? Well, that got forwarded basically immediately. Hello, welcome. I do need to pop mob balloons with primary monkeys, so you know. Add a gradable profile picture depending on the upgrade menu that's above the free paths. Oh wait, image on screen. Oh wait, hold on. Let me track that down. Actually, I think I could probably find that. I need to go to the Bloons. I need to go to the Bloons wiki. Then slave board.
We're rich!
Bruh. Save image as. It's good. This is rare. We actually have like, hold on. This is my job. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, I only need to pop mob balloon, so this is fine as long as it doesn't do any damage. Let me try to, let's see if I can add it. Where did I put it? Saves. Is it not in this file? Wait, it's not in this file. Where? That's not where. That's wait. I need to download it again. Where is it? Give image as. Oh wait, no, I know where exactly. Wait, I know exactly what file that is in. Then give me a minute. Control X. Is it in this thing? Sorry, it takes. Whoever's farming can farm well, because for all intents and purposes. Is it intents and purposes or intensive purposes? Let me reset. So what do you want to place this? Transform. Let's reset transform actually. Move this over like here. Or I don't know where to put this. Right here. I think that's what you're talking about. Intensive purpose. Okay, so does that. we just place down a rogue spice rat? I could cover it. Like, why can't I place my hero? What hero are you talking about? What do you have? Got Benjamin. Oh, the monkey itself. Whoops. I actually don't save those files on hand. I literally just take them from the wiki and copy paste it onto the if I want to make a thumbnail with them. I don't actually save it onto my computer. I could probably grab. I could try to grab it. Quick. Hopefully this gets upgraded to an embrittlement to help augment all of the triple darts over here. I don't know why I kept hearing it seems fine now. Strange. The issue is that we kind of have to ensure that this is Is this person who is this? Oh, Turtle. Yeah, we could probably give us an embrittlement and be fine. Hopefully Quincy doesn't steal the pop for it. You know, this is making me realize we could probably get away with just doing some silly triple darts. Once we get an Ember, we could probably get away with some silly triple dart spam. It'd be fun. Who's farming? Oh, it's... What's FX? Okay. Yeah, let me grab... I forgot. Let me grab the Glaive Lord Monkey real quick. There's us. Here. Put that in that folder. Is that probably saving there? Where is it? Oh, it did save. Okay. Give it over here. We flip this guy. Right click. Need to transform this thing. I just gotta flip it horizontally. Yep. That seems right. That seems about right. Here we go. The little glaive lord down there. So we'll probably not be able to afford him this game. Here, I'll do it. Here, I can buy it. I need that +1 damage for everybody down here. Everyone can spam triple darts and something. When does Spike Factory get a Paragon? I had covered it at some point. I don't remember when. It was a while ago. I want to say like 48 or something. That was like a year, if I'm right. There was like a Bomb Paragon after that, and then there was the Druid was Bomb Ben Druid? Was it Bomb Ben Druid? Or something in between? Or oh yeah, Ice. Ice was also somewhere in there as well. But yeah, I don't remember the exact version. It's been like a year. But we got the Chomp Tower over here. It's fine. And Brits, and then we can start spamming triple darts for them. I guess this also works. Oh, yeah, I guess we are playing on a beginner map now, so. There we go. Is the deferred Thomas in a quest? Oh, wait, is this like the same Thomas, or are they reusing like Thomas names? Fine, keep spamming triple darts. We need more damage. If there are 4 players here instead of 3, FX can farm better because he doesn't have to spend half his budget on defense. Like, yeah, that's fair. Also, the farms are all gone because, yeah, no, he bought a crossbow master. Just try not to layer skip because there's only be you still need to break down the Moabs. By that I mean do not use the Moab assassin ability. It's gonna happen now, but now that I've said it, but whatever. I couldn't even tell you they all look the same and they have nothing to do with each other. They're all separate quests. Hey, Tom is just a really popular name in the Windcraft world. Buster Master can solo until like round 80, at least it's really hard. It is actually like it's like it's pretty alright up to round 80. But it's just like it's a round 80 machine. Like a up to round 80 machine, but then it just falls off hard. Which is why you won't see me use it in like say like impossible or something. But if it's ABR, it works fine. It's a respectable tower. And, you know, it's beginner map. We don't really care about tower choices. Look, man. Triple darts. Look, man, we're doing triple dart spam. We're not even upgrading to fan club. Except for pushing for needing defense when you farm something, but after round 80, you literally just need some. Yeah. I think it's alright for farming pops for the Paragon as well. But you know, people, I think if you're going for a Paragon anyway, you're just gonna use PMFC to do the same thing, but also faster. This also makes me realize how little ABR co-op I've done on this channel, or honestly in general on this account. But it's a good way to get that knocked out. Oh god, they aren't even reaching back here. We got bug over here, which is just one per honor. He reposition as well. Let me just I have the extra range thing, but I've noticed that I think it relies on its initial size to place it. So technically speaking, it's a kind of a nerf. Because you can't because you have to be like decently aware of like where how big 60 radius is to be able to place it properly, which on one hand is funny, on the other hand it's kind of sad. Raise the range of a boat. Okay, so slight problem. The range of that is also increased, so I can't tell either. Well, unless that's also the increased range of a... Unless it's the increased range of the boat with the perk. But you know. It's 60 range, right? For base? I got base? I'm downing my own knowledge now. Because I know there's been patches where they kept changing the beast's range. I know, actually, no, they changed it. No, we're not doing free play, but none of what I do, none of the challenges count for towards free play, so we literally can't do that. Quincy, please stop. Quincy, please stop trying to kill a seal. I respect AZ pick.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Oh my god. So many dart monkeys got placed in the last possible second. That's awesome. Look at all of them. They're just little guys. How many do we get off of that? Alright, we got 50. It's military. It is a... Wow, 250 BFBs with military. That's... I don't know how many games that is. That's... concerning. Alright. Get ready because the next one... I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds because I know it's like a 10-second delay on Twitch. At least around there, I think. Like for next phase 2 goal. I can check real quick while I wait for people to get ready to join. But let's see. When any games with no monkeys higher than tier 4. Hey, you guys want to earn beast channel only? All right. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna run beast channel only. What map do we want to do though? That's my question. What do you think is the most beast handler looking map? Related map. No heroes? I think heroes. Do heroes still count? I spoke to a ghost. Grubby, when New Vegas is not treating you well if you're seeing ghosts, man. I was the only one who got ignored. The beastly map? What is the beastly map in this game? Hold on. I'm looking for single player real quick because I don't know what beastly means in this context. Polyphemus honestly could probably fit. I think that was also a map that got released with Beast Handler. Which could work. Balance is pretty easy, but also its balance kind of pop out. Also really not fun in co-op. Bloody pot, dude, no. I get Orca's gun in that map, but no. Please. Downstream could be fun. Rake could be fun. Stream beds also. Honestly, I'm down to a stream bed. If we haven't done an ABR stream bed, we could probably do it. Alright, we're going for it. ABR's... Name was Eid. Do ABR stream bed. Why not? Wait, no, we've already done it on there, I think. Yeah, we've already done it. What did that metal look like? Just did it. So we just did it on end of a road. What? It's not on that side. Okay, so I guess we can do ABR stream bed. Custom map brutal puddles. You can't even call fun custom maps. Oh, puddle's gone. We got a rack this time. ABR, so we do... I think heroes still count. Wait. My Spurs stop jingle jangle. You should try it, though. I don't... I've tried custom maps before, it's just... I don't know. Not really my thing. Alright, new first. What's the most boosts? Alright, beast hammer only. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What on costume maps? I mean, that's what we're doing right now. Oh, we're still back. Do I play Salt? My question is, do I play Salda? What do I do, what do I actually place beast here? Can farm? Oh yeah, we can farm. Oh yeah, we can farm. Just make sure not to buy tier 5s. Just don't buy tier 5s. At most, you're gonna go for a max merge. Go for like a max merge Orca T-Rex. Go for merge pretty. I still don't... What's the general consensus on T-Rex at this point? Because I know its mob damage got hit hard. Yeah, I think maybe it's consistent. Let's try it out. If not, it's just a fun. This will just be a fun challenge where we can get another ABR game on. I do want to try here. I do want to play around with heroes. I still want to play around with heroes. Yes. Huh. Actually, you know what's good? Never mind, we're going court. Alright, beast animal. Can a ghost bleed? I've heard of ectoplasm, but I've never heard... I struggle to call that bleeding. Wait, wait, I need to actually check whose insta is this. Usual suspect. If you can make it bleed it done. All I do to bird, one is bird with done arm because I don't know how to play to BH. Literally, I was only upgrades I don't have any entire game. Okay, we're gonna need I believe about. You know, he could have placed that in any useful location actually. Don't place an engineer. Yeah, I see. No, I see that. I see that. There you go. All right. Hey, Robbie, thanks for stopping by. He bought turrets to be able to cover the back line. All right, I guess that's not happening. All right, get her only beast if it's not happening. Why can I hear the foam? I just noticed that the foam actually makes a sound effect. I've never heard it before. For some reason. I show up later. I don't know. I don't know how much time we have left on the stream, but all right. So we're gonna need to let the yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's also placing in stuff. Or if that's just actually being bought. No, that's actually being bought, and I just didn't see it pop up until now. Say so deaf. A phone. You should charge your phone. No, just leave now and charge your phone. Maybe this is versus light or bubble versus light. To be fair, it is cleansing and kind of. It does cleanse things. You go for 3 hours, 1 hour, 45 minutes. Probably not for the full 3 hours to be honest. I'm on here just. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Basically. I'm in a car heading home. Well, good luck. Okay. Now that actually makes sense. I need to buy an Earlyada. An Earlyada source to get deal with lead popping and such. And also, I think our cross popping is probably wrong. I probably should have bought a bird. Help deal with leads easier. But I think I don't know. If I'm going for lead, I think I have to rely on somebody else to deal with. We don't have no, we do have we technically do have chemical lead, but it's just this guy in the back here. Oh dear. I gotta slow this down. Reposition real quick. I don't only do 3 damage on, or 2 damage on base. And like 4, and only 4 max. It really does hurt it. Like it's so alright, I think. But I'm not, but it doesn't really feel as good as it once did. If they finally, I have not watched Forrest Gump, no. Sadly. I did not get around to it. I was helping my friend optimize something, and then we... Yeah, it was a whole thing. I am now being overclocked. I think here's actually better because I can cover this back area over here. Kobe, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Oh, dear God. Well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Yeah, maybe I need to pick a different map for beasts only. Or not, maybe not ABR. Oh, we tried. I think it's a bad... I don't think it's a bad tower. I just think it's... You know... You still need like another early game tower to be able to help it. What can we go for? We could try it again, but this time with heroes. I just don't have... ABR Bear. I still don't get why it's a purple one. Hints are cool. I'm trying to figure out what that means. I don't... Why are we doing BH only? I don't know, I was doing because I wanted to knock out a few things. I saw it because I wanted to like beat the game with only like tier 4s. With only like up to tier 4s. But honestly, maybe I should actually allow heroes. I say BH only, it's fun to spike factory back. Or I could play Zelda. I could also just play Zelda at this point. Let's see if it does count, actually. I don't know if it counts. It probably does, given everything else, but let's just place down a hero, see if it counts. Otherwise, we just play support only with Beast as main. Okay. Experience from the countryside. I've never actually heard of those anyway. But yeah. Have a good day, Robbie. Hope you able to charge your phone. Let's see. I don't know if Turtle's still here. Because he did say we was we could give it another go. Oh no, the other guy's back. We're at a full lobby now. Doing dishes now? Alright. Oh, look at those. Now let's just use Soda. On Once this notification goes away, I gotta place that quick. Up here. Because I don't actually... Hello. We all be shooting thanks to Merm. I should not be reading that out loud. I don't know, Murmuk is kind of a... Oh, support only's gone. Alright, buddy, tone it. Alright, buddy, Alright, buddy, you gotta stop. Tumbleweed. They aren't doing the desperate. Oh, I forgot about those pop effects. They're actually making noise. Oh, they are. Someone just drop a cash drop. Ah. I see. Guess it must have been a tornado. You just gotta make sure not to buy a tier 5. We can get a challenge done. And we get things done even if we need ABR, it's fine. Alright, emotional support fish chilling there. Portal. Hello, welcome to the stream. Got like a portal, we got a glaive lord down there. Got nothing else because as far as I know, no one has paid the channel points amount for that. That was a little funny bonus that doesn't really matter in the long run. Oh, we mistimed that. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't have enough money. Whoops. Yeah, try not to get too. But yeah, that's kind of. Which gets kind of trying to get a few challenges done. We're only just like off the table. We're just still doing ABR, so that's still there. We haven't bought tier 5 yet. That's also still on the table. I need military. I guess I do need military pops, but I actually do need military ABR pops. Yeah, and I could also just. I could just do this as well. Quick. Bit late, yeah, but I'll place you up here actually. Could make it a bit easier for I should try T-Rex again. See if he's still up to... See if he's still good. What's going on over here? We got... Like... So we got great with, There's a lot, actually. Oh my goodness. You don't have good mob defense. Like money. Oh yeah, that doesn't quite matter as much if we don't lose. If we on lives. FX, can you pass me some money? Or are we gonna actually go for it? Okay. Thank you. Let's do this. I think we get away with double discount. Hold on. Think about this. I think we get away with double discounting here. Discount, go for... This should be like a... I think this should be... This will be camo later, but I do want to get the beast up first. Yes, we're going to be microing in co-op mode, which greatest idea of all time. Fun fact about the Velociraptor, the mob damage just isn't as good as it once was, so we're gonna have to... Hope that this is good enough. Okay, he just uses a power bear. Can't control that. Let's slowly build up towards a T-Rex over here. Or honestly, Velo. Have a max merc, so we can one-shot ceramics at this point. I'm gonna need camo defense here, so I'll have to save up for that. It's gonna go down without like any visuals, so that's good. If it's where now my brain power is going completely to using the Velociraptor. But yeah, 60 free should just be free. And what if I could get away with placing another camo village and then buying camo and then just no another discount village, buy camo and just sell the discount village? I wonder if that's worth. I don't know, but it probably isn't. It's whatever. I think I have to rush overclock here. Homeland T-Rex gets a bit iffy, so... Oh, I just whipped out a complete leap. So... The Homeland T-Rex gets a bit iffy, so I think I'm gonna try to cover up its attack speed weakness by buying an overclock. Is this a greed they talk about in the Bible? I don't see a BRF yet, so no. I think FX is just sitting back and just waiting for us to play the game, so he gets like progress, well, medals. I don't blame him, honestly. Actually, what is player 4 doing? Or he's placing stuff down. Yeah, that seems alright. But only 12 damage per chop. There we go. I've gone 63, which could be too hard. And I have to place it here because it's better cleanup and I can get some early ship damage through. Oh, add? Catch that. No, it's okay. The ceramic died before it got there, so it's... Yeah, okay, never mind. I have to remember I always have, like, Sawdust free ready to go. So I don't have to worry too hard. He's trying to buy Druid. Anyway, overclock. Is that on our Velociraptor? Should increase its consistency heavily. So we start the slow save up to a max merge T-Rex. I don't have faster cooldowns per equip. So once we get to the T-Rex, I'm gonna have to be really watching that wrench. Fire right now, actually. Let's see. I wait for a little bit. Oh, I think it's like. Well, we currently have like 10k. If we're missing like 25k ish to be able to get it fast. I also don't really care about layer skipping too much right now. Let's see if we have overclock already. We could probably just get away with Oh, no, player 4. Back. He's back. That is the wrong upgrade. I also don't care to fix it. But even on these questers, it was raining fire spiders and it filled a pit with lava. Dude, I gotta get back on Windcraft. That's amazing. I respect that. You have a spider what is it? A spider lava pit? That's scary to think about, actually. I don't exactly want to think about that. We don't quite have that yet. That is the wrong path entirely.
We're rich!
We're rich. Bird crop and the first mythic I got dropped was from a bird crop. It was worth 80k. What kind of farmer's market are you going to? Oh, we have layer skipping now. We're good. Fine. You know, something I just realized? If I want to do the support pop ad quest later on in the future, I think I'm gonna have to actually play bosses and play Blinarius. I just realized that. Oh god, I play bosses. Gosh, dang it. Okay, it's gone. Jump scare big plane. And actually, wait a second. I think that actually invalidated one of the challenges. I think that I actually invalidated one of the challenges. Hold on, let's see in the future. Let's see once this game ends. Let's see. But I think I might have just screwed it over. No, it's definitely screwed over now. What? I'm confused now. I'll take it, but I think I sold last minute. I think it could be that, but I'm also thinking maybe it's also the challenges are also only tied to the player does them. So if each other decide to play co-op, no one else can ruin it. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. All right, one more. I think we have time for one more co-op match. But this time, my biggest surprise is not getting used to studying in real. That's so real. But yeah. Okay, let me do some testing. I'm gonna play support only. Everyone else can do whatever they want. And we're gonna do one more map. I've been staring at my wall. That's... Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Looks like I could have gotten an HP Blastmaster. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have no idea if it actually works that way, but but I want to test out the hypothesis. My clan is carrying me to this event? Dude, you absolute... Like, at least I'm trying a little bit. Alright? Dude, why are you on... No, don't you dare. Dude, don't you dare. I'm creating a match. Pete, no. You talked about this. Are you sure? What am I gonna do? I blocked it. What are you gonna do, Turtle? No. Okay. Fun fact. That's tied to my browser. All right. You gotta be joking. I forgot I had that. Anyway. You joke. Okay. Oh, that's happening now. I forgot I left that to redeem. I'm gonna be real. Somebody... So for context on YouTube, somebody redeemed the Umapyoi sound effect.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
I forgot I left that on there. You're just showing me just here for the vibes. No, that's fair. Oh yeah, no, it's fun. Sorry, I'm just laughing. I forgot I had to redeem on there. Witty is the best horse in Uma Musume. Would it be a long I don't know. What track would he be running on? Would it be short range? Actually, he'd probably meet like a mile or medium. We think? If he's not here, he could probably answer that actually. Should ask him if he has twin speed. Hold on. I'm gonna... Should I like, ping him? In the server? Alright. Alright. You're actually... I'm I'm keeping it at that price, by the way. So now you can't do it for next few streams. The 4 regulars. All right, last one of the day. Let's go. The Avengers. No, that's one. Okay, everyone can use whatever I want. I gotta test out using I gotta use port only. Mute it. What do you mute it? I'm begging you. Hey, someone did a redeem. I'm not scamming him again. I'm not wait for spot taken. Rip. First come. He did take. I mean, you have had 2 games. You gave Turtle a break. So just Turtle taking back is but again next time. Yeah, I kinda need soda actually. Need soda actually. Not even a good song. Hey, okay, here's the thing. I showed Uma once on stream, and then Jimmy was like, "Hey, can you put this song on the thing?" On the, because I was asking for recommendations for Center Point rewards, and that's just on there now. This is a long song. It's 4 minutes long, by the way, which is actually pretty standard for extended It's standard for like extended anime songs, like the more than you would hear in like anime openings. You know? I'm fine. So actually, what is the exact length of this? Where is it? Where did I store the file? Right click, properties. It is details. 1 minute and 29 seconds. Did I grab a shorter version instead? Actually, the anime version shortened. Okay, I just didn't say that properly, but that was kind of what I meant to say. Anyway, it's over now. You can stop. You can stop. I'm leaving that in as a channel. I'm leaving that in as a channel point reward. I think it's fun. It's also like you just don't hear that ever. It's rare. I mean, not in game. The career mode is actually not that hard. As long as you're not running gold strip mode. That was a thing. I tried it a few times. It was took a while. But yeah. Actually, I haven't watched an anime movie forever. Did they play the whole songs of it in there or no? I've done this 11 quests this stream. That probably says enough. Hey, don't worry, it's a long map. Give me a minute, I got this. First of all, it's a long map. I do need money for cleansing foam, though. The Japanese should make it illegal for women with high-pitched voices to sing. God. Yeah, I am gonna need actually need cleansing foam for this. Oh, never mind. Hate it. Someone did it. There's so many farms. How do I get away with, I don't want to do it. Shh. Probably go for a sentry expert. Here. Work category is so dang limited. You've got, like, you got all of these other categories. There's like 7 towers in here. 7 here. 6 here. You got 5 in the, support category. Only 3 of them have actual DPS potential. And honestly, most of these, like, okay, for DPS potential here, honestly, all 3 passive have DPS potential. This is a true DPS, this is hard support, and then this is just, it's RB farming. There's all these are DPS, yeah, not much. Really interesting, you just don't get variety in this category, which makes sense. Your supportive category is actually decently diverse. Supportive capabilities, anyway. But it's just... that's not the most appealing. I actually never played with... yeah, fun fact about the, above a redeem, by the way. I've never actually managed to play the full strong on stream, because last time I was trying to use the, integrated Twitch thing and it didn't work. But then, and I never, like, probably tried to fix it. Why is my dropping? I'm dropping frames. Oh, dear. Are we back? I was dropping frames here for a second. What the heck happened there? Oh, nope. Nope. Uh-oh. That's bad. I'm off up by. Alright, CFX. Wait, you're in the game. How does that work? Twitch is still recording fine. YouTube is also fine. I genuinely can't tell. Hold on. Can anyone hear me? I hear you? Okay. Because I'm okay, I'm gonna send this because apparently it's saying to me I have 2,000 dropped frames. Like, what's the stream quality looking like? I can't hear you on depth. That's sad. I hope you're able to recover. It's normal. But what? But is it dropping on YouTube side? No, but it doesn't make sense because the performance is tied to you. Performance on YouTube is on Twitch is tied to YouTube. What? I'm sending it to YouTube first and then having a program send it to Twitch afterwards. What? That's not what I wanted. I think he just left. I think he just left the stream without actually like leaving the game. So it's just like. Huh. Okay, so now the numbers say it's normal. I don't know, man. Alright, I can't buy anything actually. All of the space is gone. There's nothing left for me here. We got a druid, we got a little druid here, we got tons up of industries on player free. You've been playing player free his entire stream, Gray. I hate to break it to you. But yeah. Wait, no airspace. Can I slot in a spike factory in here without clearing it? Yeah, I probably can actually. What do I want to buy? What are you planning on buying with all of this, by the way? What was it like? So 5, 8, 13. Oh, let's go 14 over here. 17. 20, 21, 28-ish farms on here? That's a lot of money. I think that's over 100k. What do you need? Besides all of these, it's over 100k. What do you need this for? I don't play much RPGs. Again, they're very long. No, they're very long time consuming. I don't know. Shorter, fast. I kind of prefer shorter, fast-paced experiences generally. Also, I don't know. RPGs take a lot of like I don't know. Most of it is like story, but I think it's more than. I don't know how to say this, but I get the feeling I'd want to read a book instead. Sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure like the only like RPG format I've been like consistently enjoying, I guess, was like the Paper Mario format, like a Paper Mario style, which is very obvious once you see what types of games I've played on this channel. But yeah. I will be glazing bug fables for the 20th time in the past 2 streams. I'm kidding. I talk about like once or twice and that's it. Bug fables was mid. I liked it actually. I liked it quite a bit. I thought, despite being slightly frustrating, I thought the combat was fun. Granted, I was playing in hard mode for most of the time. I do like, I don't know, like the art style and set pieces. If they were, you know, a little bit simple. Very cohesive. About if I can say for a bunch of other games. Like free combat? Okay. Okay. So this counts for this counts for just me. But this doesn't. For some reason. If I buy support only applies to the entire map, but if I use only tier 4s, but everyone else uses tier 5s, it doesn't affect anything. Ninja Kiwi, why? What is that? Oh, this is the social screen. Hey, Cog, welcome to the stream. This is the social stream. This is the social screen. Basically, they added this feature called Social Seasons, in which you have to join a team and complete quests to get stars, and those stars help. Let me go claim for be crushed by speeding wall 11 years late. Because I end up game with flying fortress. No, because there's been a crossbow master on the field for like 20 rounds as well. I played this game since like a year ago, so I'll catch you up. Let me catch up real quick. Up here, social season event, kaboom. Global goal where you have to farm 1 trillion cash. We're done with that. Everyone has bounty projectiles and an alchemist possum pet, which you could probably log on real quick just to grab this thing. But yeah, if you join a team, you can join. You can try to get stars. Those stars help contribute to this bar within this team, which give you much more perks like fast cooldowns, rage enhancers, anti-camel dust. But yeah, fuck you suck, I hate you. But yeah, that's what they've added. It's a very flawed system, don't get me wrong, but it is a little bit of interesting. I think tomorrow or something. It's ending in 6 days. Up here, it's ending in 6 days. It's yeah. Anyway, I did say that was gonna be the last one, so I'm gonna end stream here. Stream is gonna be, if I don't have anything else I really want to do, I'll do Block Tales on Saturday. That's gonna be the next stream. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. And yeah, not quite night yet over here for me, but for I'll say most of the US, have a good night. Her kids' greed is a-okay. Oh no.